Warrenbri Roman Oak is an integral part of our breeding program. He's with his genetics of Romeo, Docs Freckle Oak and Abbey. It's just a wonderful gene pool that we really place a lot of emphasis on in our Warrenbri stud. His dam, Warrenbri Sharon, was a truly wonderful mare to camp draft. She was a very competitive and easy to ride, and it was a joy to own. My father Peter rode her, and I rode her later on in life, and she was just a real good mare to camp draft. I knew out of all the mares that we owned that if I wanted to breed a colt, that she'd be the one to try for first because of her ability and her breeding. So but the only thing wrong with that is she was a very difficult mare to breed. She didn't come on very often, but as luck would have it, she did come on in the middle of winter, which is highly unlikely, but she did. We had a big frost, about an inch thick across the ground, and here's me mare on. And when I rang Richard Bull, who owned Docs Freckle Oak, and told him that my mare's on, he thought I was mad. But anyway, I talked him round, and I took her up there and we served her. And 11 months later, along came Roman Oak. He was a beautiful foal. I had Sharon in a little 5-acre paddock by herself, and trying to look after him. And anyway, he hurt his eye. He had a little perforation in the ball, and the vets told me that he'd be fine. They'd just sew the lid over for a while and he'd be right. And that was good, but unfortunately a week later he got infected, and the terrible news came to me that he'd have to be put down or the eye'd be taken out, and they couldn't see the sense in keeping a little foal that was one eye. But I then told him that he wasn't just a normal foal, that he was going to be something very special, and so we decided to get his eye taken out and to trust our instincts, and he's repaid us in full 100 times over.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
My children are riding his progeny. They're very safe, loyal horses, and his progeny are winning drafts and placing in them right across the country. And I do believe this horse's progeny is going to go on and on as more and more get out there. We're very proud of him, and he's a horse that we put out in the paddock with our mares. He's a very gentle horse. I can go out and catch him in a 5,000 acre paddock without any feed and trim his feet and do whatever I have to do to him. He's just a wonderful horse to own. We're very proud of him.
That's good.
When I was a baby, my mom and my daddy said, slow down, son, you're crawling too fast. I had skinned up knees and bumps on my head. Well, I couldn't talk then, but if I could, I'd have said, I was built for speed, I was born to run. I get chills when they fire off that starter's gun. Keep your rocking chair and your tranquility. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built for speed. That car lot man said, I've got a deal for you. He's got aircon, cushy seats, and rides real smooth. Well, I told him I don't care if the saddle looks good, 'cause it's all about them horses underneath the hood. I was built for speed, I was born to run. I get chills when they fire off that starter's gun. Keep your rocking chair and your tranquility. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built